I get this story real quick. Last month I was back in St. Louis. I go there like once a month, and I'm in the county, bro. I'm in Maryland Heights.
Okay.
I thought you meant like locked up in the county. Like,
No. I'm out Maryland Heights. I'm out there by the Funny Bone and shit.
Oh yeah.
And so I'm walking. It's a rainy, cloudy day and shit like that. And I'm walking and jogging, and I'm talking to my homie on the phone, and I see this cop go past me, and I'm over there like literally heading toward Westport. I'm getting toward this corner. I'm gonna make this right and go past that over the highway.
Yeah.
And Westport will be on my left hand side. And right before I get to the corner, right at that Circle K gas station, cop comes back up, busts a U, and pulls up on me. I'm telling my homeboy, yo, cop's pulling on me. I'm putting my hands up, but I'm gonna try to FaceTime you so you can see what's going on. Cop pulls up on the window, already rolled down. I'm like, hey man, I'm just finna reach for my phone and reach in my pocket and grab my phone so I can start recording. You know what I mean? Cause like this still St. Louis.
Yeah.
And this is still the county. I'm still a black man.
Nigga in the county is.
They don't really be fucking with us out there, right? Cop pulls up. I see it's a black dude. He's like, Tahir, what's up, man? I'm like, hey, nigga, I don't know you. He's like, no, I'm just a fan. I was like, yeah, but you still a cop. So I don't know. Can I put my hands down? He's like, yeah, man, I'm just saying what's up. Right? And that experience made me like, damn, bro, like that's really my plight as a black man, right? Now, mind you, this ain't happened in years. Right. I mean, I've encountered cops and shit like that, but I ain't had this type of shit happen in years, right? Women feel like every day they walk down the street.
Yeah, Chappelle told a joke. He said he got paid 25 grand for a show from some drug dealers. They gave him a book bag. And he said he had to get on a train with that shit and go. He was in New York doing comedy. And he said, damn, he said, I was so scared with this 25. Nobody knows what's in here.
Yeah.
He said, this is when women feel like every day carrying a pussy.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
On the, like, oh,
and bro, and it's so
gonna
real,
try to take it from me.
Because I like that experience. It had an effect on me afterwards. You know, I laughed about it with my homeboy after the cop left. But like, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I hate that I gotta feel this way.
At our big old ages, we gotta like actually still act like I got pulled over with my son in the car. I let all my windows down. I got a Dodge Charger, so like I'm asking for the nigga treatment. But I told my son in advance, hey buddy, dad's about to get pulled over in like 10 seconds. I'm gonna let all the windows down. I don't want you to do nothing, but just sit there and listen to dad talk. And like, why am I having to do this shit?
Yeah.
All the fucking time. Yeah. And they pull you over, find out I'm not stolen cars, find out I'm not a drug dealer, find out all that. They go, oh, sorry about that. All good. Have a good day. And I'm like, I didn't need that, dog. Just to come pull me over, just say hi, and like just to check out, make sure you're not a nigga, and then like pull back off.
You're niggerish, but you're not the nigga.
Bro, everything that you feel is what women feel when they walk into their car, when they're leaving the club.
The dude behind them walking.
The house, they walking out of the store. I mean, we've all heard the stories of motherfuckers jacking off in the store and trying to come on the woman like,
crazy.
Bro, like this is what they go through every day, bro. Yeah. So when you talk about like how can women stay and shit like that, if they got kids involved or they don't have nowhere else to go, or this is like this motherfucker is providing funds and a means of living to you, but not giving it to you all at once. Yeah, so like you got enough to like sustain your lifestyle for a month.
Yeah,
you're
like, kind of prisoner in a way. And think about this though, it's not coded in them to be able to seek independence. Like bank accounts for women just became a thing in like 1975. 74. Like the old boy said last night. But all that shit is true because I used to be in banking. I knew the voting shit, all that shit is true. You couldn't just leave a man and leave his ass. Because you try to go out on your own, they'd be like, well, where's your man at to sign off on all this shit?
Listen, I moved my wife out here in 2012. And I told her, like, you know, if this shit don't work out, we gonna have to figure it out. Because what you gonna do? You gonna be independent?
Yeah, like
you gonna make it to LA on your own?
No, you gonna walk outside? What?
You know how expensive it is? I trapped her without a baby, nigga. You can't afford to live out here on your own.
We need weed.
I was engaged. My girl was living out here, and it wasn't working. And I was like, I'm warning her, like, yo, like, if it would have been like me fucking up, I'd have been like, I'm safe because what she gonna do? You know, she can't leave. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, she living off me. But it was her not doing her part, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't working out.